today we're going to be doing a sink-side demo of one of the Lush Mother's Day soaps. This one here is called Lemon Zest, and you can see there is a 3D print here on the front of 2 lemons, and this smells exactly how you would expect it to smell. It's a very strong lemon scent. Lush has it described as a lemon myrtle oil. There's rosewood oil in this, as well as pieces of fresh lemon zest. But the really awesome thing is you can kind of see on the back there appears to be like a lump of something sandwiched inside of this soap, and it's actually a chunk of cocoa butter and muru butters. So while you're using this soap, those butters are going to come out and just be very, very moisturizing. So that's a really nice touch to this. But like I said, it is very, very lemon scented. So if you enjoy citrus scents, if you enjoy lemon scents particularly, you are going to love this one because it is a very, what I would say, strong lemon smell. So what I'm going to do is I am going to lather it up in my hands, and then I will put some on a loofah as well, so we can see how it lathers up and how it feels on the skin, especially with those butters in there. So let's get started. Kind of see some of that butter seeping out of the back there. Set that down. Okay, here's something a little interesting. That's really yellow there on my hands. My goodness, my hands look stained yellow. I don't know if I particularly like that. That's just kind of, I don't know, kind of gross looking. But it's lathering really nicely and it feels good. So let me rinse this off and get my hands dry, and we'll see how my hands feel. Okay, so the color does wash off. It doesn't actually stain your skin, but I do think it seemed like a lot of color that came off that soap. But my hands feel very, very nice. This is definitely a moisturizing soap, especially with those butters in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lather it in a loofah now and put some on my arm, and we'll see how that goes. My sudsy lathers are yellow too. Oh my goodness. It's lathering up very, very well though. Lots of those nice foam. You guys will notice with these soaps in particular, these ones they came out with for Mother's Day, they're very, very foamy, which is nice because that creates a very nice lather. So let me just get my arm wet a little bit too here. And do you see all of that foam? All of that lather? Tons. Look at it, look at it. Oh, it feels so good though. Oh my gosh. My arms are like butter. Okay, let's get this rinsed off. I'm making a mess of my faucet with all this foam. Alright, so I got my soap all rinsed off. I don't feel like the scent is as strong in the loofah, but I do still smell it. It is very lemony, but my skin does feel really nice and it does lather really well. And I know I've mentioned before, but just in case you haven't seen any of these demos yet, Lush designed these soaps this way so they can sit upright by your kitchen sink, your bathroom sink, in your shower, wherever, so they're just kind of easier to grab. But this one in particular, probably not my favorite scent-wise, because you guys all know how I feel about citrus scents, lemon particularly, but I know my boyfriend will really enjoy using this one. I love the fact that there was that hunk of the cocoa butter in there. I feel like it gives it just a little something extra, a little bit more moisturization. The only thing I guess I'm really maybe a little bit put off with is, like, it's very yellow. Like, it doesn't stain your skin or anything like that, but it's definitely a lot of color that comes off of the bar of soap. But overall, this one is decent. I just am not the biggest fan of the scent. I think there's other ones that smell better, in my opinion. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little sink side demo. You'll have to let me know what you thought down below. If you have used this bar of soap, how do you feel about it? The scent and the fact that, you know, some of that color does seem to want to come off. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.